my arrival.
Yes, it's right.
All eyes, the queen is coming.
Who's that girl?
Pointan.
Listen up.
4, 3, 2, 1, go, let's go! Stop so much when I start dancing. Everybody else can keep on boys in the club. Your chill is swarming. The spotlight's on the boys go boo 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 when I dance for shadows. So I see you with love. I know you see me too. You got that eyes on me, but I know mine on you. You know what we gotta do, we gotta do it. Eyes are everywhere, don't just when I stare. Heart desire wants it forever. Just roll on track and let's go, 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 go. My hands are shaking, shake, all hands are waving, shake. You better move it, shake it, shake it, shake it, move it, shake. My body's swinging, shake, all hearts are racing, shake. You better move it, shake it, shake it, shake it, move it, shake it one more time.
All right, that was, of course, Point 10, the four lovely ladies, Yuju, Vic, Garin, and Sharian. But now it's time for us to talk about Korean beauty, okay? And with us to talk about that, we have Andrea Amado. She is the president of Etude House Philippines. And we also have Sky Park, who is from Tony and Jackie Salon. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming on Shop Talk.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Okay, Andrea, let's start with you. Etude House is a Korean line of makeup and cosmetics.
That's
What made
correct.
you decide to bring it to the Philippines?
Actually, the wonderful thing about Etude was when the first time we saw it in Korea, the whole concept of it is very cute. It's very princessy. The interior looks like a princess bedroom. So after you go in, you see the prices, the products, everything is so accessible. That's why we wanted to bring it in.
Okay, when you say accessible price, you mean what range?
Well, for example, our BB cream, which is our most popular product, starts at 548.
Okay,
and you
what
can
is
use
a BB cream
A BB
exactly?
cream, actually, BB cream means blemish balm, and it was developed for burn victims. Initially. Then after that, it was developed more as a cosmetic brand. What it does, it's a 5-in-1 product. It's a tint, a moisturizer, and SPF, but it's also whitening. What's this? A whitening cream. But it's good also if you have breakouts from time to time. You get a pimple here and there. And if you use, let's say, a concealer to cover it, sometimes it goes around the pimple. So if you use a BB cream, it has anti-inflammatory properties that would make the acne smaller.
Oh, and that
Yes.
is your best seller?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
when it comes to the actual makeup, what are your best sellers?
Well, for us, the lip gloss and the powder are still the best. But for skincare, for example, one thing we like about Etude is that it's very problem specific. So for example, you have an acne that is about to pop, or one that popped already but left a scar in your face. So we have different type of products depending on your problem.
Oh, okay, so this is perfect for adolescents or even adults
Yes.
who,
Yes, of
who still
course.
have acne problems, right? How has it been received so far by the Philippine market?
Well, you know, we've started our first store in December 2009, and right now we opened our 16th store yesterday.
Oh, okay. And your market is what? Is it mostly young girls or not necessarily?
Well, surprisingly, the best people, the big spenders in our store are women in their 30s and 40s.
Oh, but okay. I read that you said 1,000 pesos, will go really, really far in a
Yes,
house. So
yes.
if I had 1,000 pesos to spend at your store, what would you recommend I get?
I would recommend a BB cream, of course, maybe liquid eyeliner. For me, that's one of the most difficult things to use and something you should try. And a lip gloss, maybe a couple of nail polishes would fit in that 1,000 peso budget.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about hair now. If you've got your makeup and your nails all beautifully done and you want a Korean hairstyle, you could pop over to the Tony and Jackie Salon, right? Tell us about your salon, Sky. What makes it different from other salons in Manila?
Well, like our salon is basically different because we have Korean hairstylists. Our hairstyles are all Korean, not like other salon. So if you want to have some Korean touch, you can visit our salon to have some some hair done by Korean hairstylists. That is very important.
Does it mean that most of your clients are Korean, or you have a lot of Pinoys coming?
We have a lot of Filipino clients. They visit our salon, and then they're quite contented by our service. Most of the customers are Filipinos and Koreans too.
Okay, so it's a mix. And what are the most requested styles that you get in the salon?
Definitely Korean hairstyle.
which is what these days?
Like, let's say these days, the latest trend for Korean hairstyle is not like before, not anymore shaggy. The
Okay.
time for shaggy is done.
Okay, if
So-
you're shaggy, you're out. So
Shaggy's out.
So what kind of hairstyle should I have? then?
Like still some heavy look. It's clean cut. However, they have some unbalanced look. So that is why that can be point of their hairstyle, and which can make their hairstyle trendy.
Oh, all right. Okay, so the unbalanced
Unbalanced
style.
thing, yes.
This is for men and for women.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, aside from the haircuts, what other services do you provide?
We have rebonding. We have a volume rebonding that which other salon doesn't have, and we have perming service such as digital perm or setting perm.
Oh, okay, all right. And then what's the atmosphere like inside inside the salon? Do you play Korean music? Do you serve any Korean refreshments? Or is it still Pinoy music inside the store?
Well, like we do everything. However, we mostly turn on a Korean music video and Korean music too. And well, like customers like it very much.
Right. And this is not a Korean brand that you brought to the Philippines. You established it here, right?
Definitely, yes.
Right. Okay. And how do you plan to expand? I know you have how many branches now? 18?
We have 18 branches which is operational,
Okay.
and then 2 branches which is upcoming branches which we have 2.
And do you plan to franchise, or are some of those 18 already franchised?
They are all branches.
Okay.
It's controlled by one company.
Okay. So
yes.
no plans to
No,
franchise
no
them?
franchise out.
Okay. All company owned.
Yes.
Okay. What about for Etude House? What are your plans or your dreams for the line here in the Philippines?
Actually, we are constructing our second flagship store in Mega Mall, where we will have a nail art area in the back, wherein we will be teaching people how to do their nails properly, like with a Korean look.
Okay. What is the Korean look of nails? You have to tell me.
Well, they do a lot of nail art. One of the products that we have is a nail art pen. It's 148 peso. Imagine a tech pen with nail polish inside. So you can write your initials, you can draw a fish or a cat or a dog, and it makes things so creative. Like, it's creative, if you are creative and if you can draw, you can easily play around with that.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at what else we have here on the table. What is a Mini Me perfume stick?
The Mini Me series, actually we started that late last year, but it was so popular. It's a regular cologne. The thing is with the Mini Me perfume stick, it's something ideal for your bag. It's very handy.
And it's very cute.
It's very
It looks
cute.
like a doll.
Yes. It all has different scents depending on your personality.
Okay.
So, for example, like Miss Hot is a fruity scent. Miss Citrus is a lot of lemony orange scent. So basically, what we recommend for women is to just leave this in their bag. Normally, it's a nice way to start a conversation. You bring it out. It's
Your
cute.
friends will be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
Where'd
yeah.
you get that?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Now, do you do makeup services? Can I go there to get my makeup done, or not really?
Well, basically, Etude is for beginners, like people who wants to learn. The products are very easy to use, so a lot of the staffs there, they can teach you the basics.
Okay.
So basic, let's say eye makeup look, like how to do smoky eyes, what would look good with it.
Oh, so they've really been trained to
Yes.
give you the look that you want. Okay, going back to the hair, Sky, if I wanted to go to your salon and I wanted, a full treatment, how much would that cost? Or even just for a haircut, let's say.
Let's say like for haircut by Korean hairstylist with shampoo and blow dry and complete setting, it will cost only 500 peso.
500 pesos.
I believe that is quite a reasonable price.
Yes, it is. And how long does the whole process usually take?
Well, for haircut, it will take around 40 minutes, I believe.
40 minutes? That's not so bad. And when the Pinoys go there, the Pinoys really ask for a Korean look, or do the Pinoys go there and ask just for a regular haircut?
They're 70 to 80%. They are looking for some Korean hairstyle, we have some iPad in our salon, and then they can choose pictures or hairstylist which they're looking for. When they choose it, we really give it to them exactly the same. Or sometimes we give some hairstyle which is suitable with their professions too, but with Korean look, so they really like it very much.
Oh, I love the idea of the iPad and, you know, having a very specific look. Because sometimes you go to a salon and there's a miscommunication
Yes,
between
yes,
you
yes.
and the stylist, and, you know, you don't come out very happy.
Yes, even website also they can look for some style.
Right.
That is right.
What do you think, this is a question for both of you, why do you think Korean pop culture has become so popular in the Philippines the past few years?
Well, I think it started with the drama, the Korean dramas, and it was followed by a lot of music videos by all these popular bands, and because of that, everyone wanted to get that flawless Korean look. And normally, we get a lot of comments about, you know, they want to look like this person or that person in this drama, so they base it mostly on that.
Right, it becomes their peg for the look they
Yes,
want to
yes.
achieve. Okay, and Sky, why do you think it's so popular here now? Korean culture, Korean beauty.
Well, exactly, it's the same reason. However, one thing which people need to remember, that is, I believe Filipino felt that how Korean love Philippines.
That's very sweet. All right. Guys, thank you so much for coming on the show. Of course, we have Andrea from Etude House Cosmetics and Sky from the Tony and Jackie Salon. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right, and thank all of you for watching Shop Talk. I'm Ria Tanwat Cotrillo. Please follow ANC Shop Talk on Twitter and be a fan of ANC Shop Talk on Facebook. Join us again on Monday as we talk about the Winner's Circle. Have a great weekend.